Merry Christmas, everybody. So it is 9:50 for me at night currently, but I'm about to do a haul on what I got for Christmas. So I just got back upstairs from downstairs because I've been watching Game of Thrones with my mom and my dad. So hold on. Oops. All right. So what I got first. Or I'm not even gonna go in order. I'm just like gonna show you. So I got Dustin season 3, Camp Nowhere. And when I opened it, I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's Dustin season 3!" And my siblings were like, "How do you know if what season it is?" I was like, "Because you can tell, duh." And then I also got California Mike season 4. I needed him. Yeah, I have all my other ones over here because I had them downstairs. Except for my two keychains. They're both Robin. Um, those are the ones I have. They're pocket pop keychains thingies. And then in my stocking, all me and my two sisters all got breakable stuff in our stocking, and mine was a snow globe. It has 3 hearts in it. It is very pretty, and I have to make sure I do not break it because I want it to last. My sister, my oldest sister, she got a like light up mushroom because she loves mushrooms, and then my other sister, she got a Lilo and Stitch mug because she still loves Stitch to this day at the age of 16. um so in my stocking stuffer I got a new sleeping mask, which I needed because I actually left my old one at my friend's house, and then I had another one and I was using this one from one of my mom's friends' boutique. And it's a little crust, and it'd always be falling on my face. And this one's actually really comfortable and it's very soft. So great for that. We're gonna move on to what was in my stocking. That was in my stocking. There are still a few things that were wrapped, but I'll save those for after all this. I got a claw clip, obviously, because I always be stealing my mama's claw clips because I don't have claw clips that are big enough to hold my whole head of hair. So, got a pretty big one there. Then we got makeup sponges. Krabby Patties. I have some eyeshadow. My mom just bought like a whole bunch of these like Creepers books, whatever they are. She just like I guess it came in a whole set, and she just put them all in there. So that's cool. Yeah. Of course, we always have to have the candy and the candy cane. I got sweet tarts. Then I got a Stardust with glitter soothing peel off mask treatment. Glittery peel off mask. Then I got a Santa Claus chocolate. I got electric nail kit because you gotta keep them nails tame, even though I bite my nails and stuff. Then I got a nail file in the shape of a lightning bolt. And then we have the iconic stars that go on your ceiling and they glow in the dark. Oh my gosh. We used to have these at my old house, and they were stuck on the ceiling still after we moved out. And they're actually tearing down the old house because it's like falling off the foundation or whatever. But yeah, I have these, and my mom was like, it's an iconic staple from the 80s/90s. It's like, yeah, eat it up. Oh, I have another mask. It's a bubble clay mask treatment. Sorry, my whole family has been sick, so like I've been coughing all day. It was worse this morning when I woke up, so I got some scrunchies. Never gonna have too many scrunchies. Lavender scented aromatherapy signature salt scrub. Yeah. And then my mom got me and my sisters, it's a hair drying pillowcase with a scrunchie. So this is the scrunchie. It's actually really soft. It's like I don't know. It's like, see, here's the pillowcase and then silk on the other side. It's an actual pillowcase. It goes on your pillow, obviously. That's what a pillowcase is for. But I guess when you go to sleep with your hair still kind of like wettish damp, so it doesn't like get all your pillowcase wet. So just have a towel pillowcase, and it's actually really soft. It's not like uncomfortable. It's actually really soft. And then the last thing I got in the stocking was nail polish holder. You stick your nail polish in it while you're painting your nails, like in between your fingers, and it won't spill. So that's very convenient. Okay, moving on. I got a few more things. So I got a Stranger Things cassette. Which this is gonna make sense. I got a Walkman. It is not the Sony kind because those were very expensive. And my mom got this off of eBay because the other ones were like very expensive. And she couldn't find. I wanted a Running Up That Hill one, but all of them were like really expensive. So, and then my brother got me headphones for my Walkman. I kind of just gave you a sneak peek of what's next. So I have a Stranger Things book. Heroes and Monsters. Choose your own adventure. Choose from over 25 possible endings. Which I already was like previewing, and it was like, if you chose 11, skip to page blah blah blah. And I think that's actually really cool because you can read it 25 dang times and you could get 25 different endings if you pick different things. So I think that's really cool. And then my other one I got, Stranger Things Holiday Specials. And I already was previewing this. It's a comic book. It's actually really cute. Oh, you barely could see it. But yeah, there you go. See? And then I got the Enola Holmes Mycroft's Dangerous Game story by Nancy Springer. I have from my library books, from my school's library. It is the actual Enola Holmes books that came out like before the movie did. That came originally. But I barely read any of it. But that's okay. And yeah, that's it. Because, times are hard, so like, my mom was like, I know it's not a lot and I'm so sorry, and I was like, no, it's enough. Like, bro, girl, that was a lot for what I asked. And she actually ordered me like this Hawkins, Indiana like school pen, and it said it was supposed to come before Christmas, but it actually is now saying it's going to come after January. So we don't know anymore. But yeah, and she said that she was going to save some of the stuff on my Christmas list for my birthday. So she didn't want to buy a whole bunch of things on my list as well. But also, we couldn't afford that many things. Because I know a lot of the things that I did ask for Stranger Things stuff, it is kind of expensive because a lot of the Stranger Things stuff is expensive. And one of my friends already got me something that I asked for, which was the new Stranger Things coloring book. She gave me that before we went on Christmas break. So that's one of the things that I did put on my list. And I was hoping that, like, nobody had already gotten me it because then I would have two and I'd be like, which one do I use? I don't want to hurt my best friend. I also don't want to hurt my parents because they spent a lot of money on it. But I love my Walkman. I have been playing it, and my dad, I got that, yeah. My dad, he was like, I have a whole bunch of cassettes, and we could not find them because he was saying it was in a black case. The coloring book, yeah, the new Stranger Things one. I have the other one. I got it last year for Christmas, so it's already been a year. It's already been a year since I got my record player too, which is insanity. One of the best gifts I've gotten other than my Walkman. My Walkman and my record player are my two favorite gifts I've ever gotten. Hands down. But my dad was like, "Oh, I have some cassettes, and they're in this like black thing, like that looks kind of like a lunchbox, but it's not." And we could not find it. And we looked in the attic, we looked in his closet, my mom's closet, it was not there. So I was like, "Do you think it'll be in the garage?" And my mom was like, "Maybe. I mean, I don't remember if we threw it out or not before, like when we moved here 3 years ago." Um, and so we ended up finding it, but it was not in the black thing. It was in a box. And so my dad really likes music apparently because oh, not that's Erica. But these are all of his cassettes. So I definitely won't have trouble. Um, but my favorite, obviously, is my one that I got for myself for Christmas, and it is the Stranger Things cassette because I have that on record right here. The same one, and it's all the same songs, just in a cassette form instead of a record, which I think it's magnificent. And I really wanted the Walkman really because of Max, but I think they're just really cool in general. And it actually came with like earbuds, but I wanted like the actual ones that looked like Max had, but they were like really expensive. So my brother just bought me some headphones to use for it, and I think they work really actually well though. They fit comfortably and all that. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna go over what I got. I got these because I already showed all of them, but I know you came in late, so like I got my Walkman, headphones, and the cassette. And then I got the Enola Holmes book. And then all of this was in my stocking, and this was also in my stocking as well. Um, and then I got Dustin season 3, and then Mike season 4. Those are the new Funkos I got for Stranger Things, and that's what I got for Christmas. So overall, I'm really grateful because oh, I also got this in my stocking. Beautiful little snow globe. I am very grateful for what I've gotten because I actually love all my stuff and I will be using all of my stuff very much so. And I'm definitely excited to read this because there's 25 possible endings. Wow. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in my haul. I will probably leave this on my channel just so everybody can see what I got for Christmas. And yeah, I love y'all so much. Have a very Merry Christmas.